Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support. Join us on Dancing with Witches as we prepare for the Hunter's Moon, the final harvest of the year, coming on October 17th. This powerful waxing moon phase is the perfect time to call in the abundance and manifestations you've been working toward all year. With the Gathering the Harvest of Intentions spell, We'll focus on drawing in the fruits of your efforts, ensuring they sustain you through the winter months. Paired with the Manifestation Harvest Tarot reading, we'll delve deep into what's ready to manifest, what blocks may still be holding you back, and what final actions are needed to bring your desires into full bloom. Together, this spell and reading will empower you to embrace the magic of this final harvest holiday. Each session of the spell or reading is $13, or you can experience both for a combined donation of $21. Let's gather the abundance you've been working for. Join us live and make this harvest your most powerful yet.
Hello. Yes, there is much love in here, Elizabeth, for fucking sure. And we are all about sharing the love. First of all, speaking of Elizabeth, I would like to kind of have everybody for a moment focus on Miss Elizabeth Brown and send some nice, loving, and calming vibes to her. She and a deer had a close encounter of the vehicular kind tonight. It was not fun. She was on her way to go and make a pumpkin cheesecake for me to eat. Well, don't tell anybody, but I was going to steal it. It was going to be all mine. It was for all of us. But part of me is like, ooh, pumpkin cheesecake, mine. I don't like pumpkin pie, but pumpkin cheesecake, mine. And now I don't get to have it. So sad face. Yes, it's all about me, just so you know. Don't worry about sending energy to Elizabeth. Pity me for not being able to eat the pumpkin cheesecake. Just saying. All right. No, definitely send some nice, calming, and loving energy to Elizabeth right now. So let's focus on her and just, Elizabeth, I want you to know how much we love you. We are definitely going to miss you this weekend. And we will still video call you and let you be a part of the fun. But we are very sad that you went through this stress time. So we are very glad that you and Pupper is okay. Both her and her pup were good. They're just a little bit shook up because, yeah, that's a thing for sure. Definitely a bit shook up from that. But it's almost like I kind of saw it coming and kind of made sure that you knew what good deer whistles to get and sent you the link. And it's almost like you actually listened and bought them, but never put them on your car. So I guess you'll put them on now once everything's repaired and before you drive again at night. Yes? Yes, Elizabeth? Hello, Michael. So yes, some good calming energy for her. Now, I do see some people came through on the priority list. Let's see, I've got Diana and Jenny both down. Jenny came first. And Diana, you said you zellied, so I'll find that. And if anybody else wants to get on the priority list, you know how. So there we go. All right. And I am about to read off the free list so we know who's on the list. Excuse me. And who isn't. Okay. So yes. Artemis, I had you down for tonight. Are you in a better frame of mind, Sweet Pea? Sounds like you got a cozy blanket and favorite hot drink vibes. That's good. Yes, I will put you down. And Elizabeth, I have you on the list tonight as well. And put you down for combo. All right. And Bridget, okay, you shared also, so I'm putting you down on the list. So here's the list as it stands. In this order. As Monica, yes, I've got you down on here. Yes. So she's up first because she was okay. So here is the order for the priority list. We have Monica Maples, Jennifer Scott Green, Jenny, Diana, Elizabeth, and Artemis in that order. Okay. Jarek, you want mentorship for tonight? You got it. Putting you down for it. Here is the order for the free list. And these are the people who shared. The list I just gave for the priority list, Monica, Jennifer, Jenny, Diana, Elizabeth, and Artemis are all people who have donated. So that's why they're on the priority list. They skipped the line. Tippers or skippers, as it says below me right there. Move that up just a little bit. There we go. Good. Good. All right, so here's the free list in this order. Free list is Melanie Lane, Cassandra Smith, Diana, Elizabeth Monahan, Becca Crosby, Chris Cole, Rose Chip, Artemis Brecker, Elizabeth Brown, Jarrett Kirkland, who's down for his mentorship, Eeyore Amy, and Bridget Smith. Ah, you got missed, Chris. Okay. You shared. Did not see you, but I've added you to the list. So there you go. Anybody else who didn't hear that? Some of you are like, I got missed. No, you didn't get missed. There's a priority list for people who sent money, and then there is a free list for people who have shared. So there's two different lists. Give me money, you skip the free list and go on to the priority. Michael, you shared also? Okay, so I'm going to read the shared list off one last time. So the shared list, and that was the first time I read that free list, Chris. So there we go. Free list is Melanie, Cassandra, Diana, Elizabeth Monahan, Becca, Chris, Rose Chip, Artemis, Elizabeth Brown, Jarrett Kirkland for mentorship, Eeyore Amy, Bridget, Chris, and Michael. Eeyore Amy, you want down for your mentorship tonight as well. Gotcha, girl. Chris, did you want your mentorship tonight as well? Anybody else for their mentorship tonight? So, yes, let me know if you would like to throw your mentorship on there as well. Remember, mentees can get either A, your 3-card reading question, or B, you can get the spell, okay? Now, for those of you who guys are going on, like, what's all this mentorship shit that's going on? Those are people who are members of my mentorship circle. They get a weekly free reading or spell. So if you're not part of the mentorship circle, here's a little bit. Do you not have smokes, Elizabeth? Uh-oh. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning. You're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. So yeah, when you guys sign up for the Mentorship Circle, you get to be a part of the Mentorship Circle group, as well as, and that's fine, Diana, I will put you down for your mentorship on the free list. When we get to your free card, then I will ask you if you are here, and if you are, we will do your mentorship reading. So yes, Chris, you want to do your mentorship tonight as well? You got it, babe. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's make this shit happen. Fuck yeah. Okay, so she's doing pretty good right now. I talked to my sister the other day. I hadn't talked to Mom since Sunday. I think I talked to her Sunday. Did I talk to her Sunday? Yeah, I think it was. But I need to, I haven't talked to her in a few days, so I need to touch base. Thank you for reminding me. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to start off with our Reiki tonight. And as you see, I have the agate out for Reiki because I'm really feeling drawn towards that. You guys can blame Jessica Granados for that because I was picking up some energy from her on needing to set boundaries. And that's one of the things that I use the agate for a lot, is to explain to people boundaries, that we let people into the different layers one step at a time, you know, to make sure that we have appropriate boundaries set up, right? Boundaries are important, you know? So, Jarek, where are you at right now as far as where you're learning this? Because when you're ready, we'll definitely do an attunement for you. And yes, that can be done distant. But you got to pass the test first. And always message me if you have questions on it, you know? But yes, we are going to get in with some Reiki. So let's also, while we are doing Reiki, I am going to specifically put some huge vibes out for our Floridians. Diana, how's things going? Hey, Daywalker. How are things in your area? I know you chose to write out the storm. Jenny, I am so glad you listened to me. Jenny reached out to me on Sunday and she's like, Shia, is this going to hit our area? And I pulled and it's like, oh yeah, it's hitting direct to your spot. You need to get out. And she's like, well, do I get out now or do I wait? And the honest answer was the best time to get out was now, which was Sunday. But you could wait a little bit, but it's going to behoove you and be better if you go now. And they went and they are safe at her sister's. I don't know about the flooding of the car, but I know at least, yes. You're east and south of the cone. Good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why were they rude? Did you try working on some whatchamacallit, conflict resolution with them? Or was it just like, yeah, this isn't gonna work and just say, fuck that shit? Many times it's better to apply while you have a job. It's easier to get a job when you have a job. Don't ask me why. I could give you an answer, but it is, you know, it's a thing. But yes, in the course of our Reiki, please, let's you're on the second week sacral chakra. Okay, gotcha. You got it. So you were being bullied. Did you take it to HR or talk to your manager about the issues or the problems? Sometimes we think it's just easier to walk away from the problems, and sometimes the universe wants us to figure some shit out and work through it before we kind of walk away, you know? If you made a mistake, they were very judgy of you. Well, yeah, that's understandable. I know there's probably a context, but when shit like that happens, conflict resolution should be your first go-to. All right? Because if you can work through conflict resolution, crucial conversations, tools for talking when the stakes are high, all that sort of thing, then sometimes you can make a bad situation better. And other times, sometimes you just have to do exactly what you did, MC, which is just fucking walk away, you know? Or at least bite your tongue until you get a different job and then you can walk away, you know? You never know how that kind of goes. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bridget. It takes two. It takes two. All right, so we're going to get in on our Reiki requests. So let's share your Reiki requests. And of course, first and foremost, I am sending Reiki out to all those who are in the path of destruction from this horrible hurricane.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing. Feel it mending. Feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy, as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions, whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking. Hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
Welcome back, everybody. That was a lot of energy. I actually feel a little drained from that one, to be honest, because a lot of people were in some serious need tonight for sure. So let me move my candle off over here. There we go. Put this here. All right. So we're going to, hey, Lana, how you doing? Yeah, you are. It's weird seeing you on Facebook. Wow. By the way, super cute on your orange stuff. Cannot wait to see it. Are you going to be at the Mythic Market this month? Good, Jarek. I'm glad to hear that. Now, part of it is this wonderful rainbow obsidian that I've been using today to really ground out all the junk in your chakras. I don't know how well you guys can see the rainbow on it. Can you see some of the rainbow? See, there's one side that really shows it with the flash. There it is. You can kind of see the rainbow. You see the lines in it. But yeah, this is a rainbow obsidian. It looks like a black obsidian, but it's actually a very dark rainbow. Excellent, Lana. Yay. By the way, anybody who's looking to participate in Open Circle this month, mentorship people, you guys get it broadcast. Okay, so mentorship circle people who are not local will be able to participate or at least witness what we are doing and do the learning for our open circle at Mythic Treasures. Okay. But those who are in person, we're going to be learning how to make your own circles and create your own rituals. And we'll be doing a full moon ritual together. So, and learning how to do drawing down of the moon. So those of you who are mentorship circle, you'll be able to participate with it virtually on the mentorship circle only. That's the only place I'm broadcasting it this coming Wednesday. And then for those who are local, well, you guys get to come down to Mythic Treasures and be a part of it, you know? But we're going to learn how to write your own rituals. We're going to do a full moon ritual, and we're going to draw down the moon. So it's going to be some fun. Okay. Monica Maples. Are we starting off with you? Meanwhile, I'm going to explain real quick what Reiki is so that our friend MC can get it. Okay? Well, you gotta make some different choices, MC. Getting your life together means spacing up even when things are difficult and doing conflict resolution instead of walking away. And that's one of the things my guides are just absolutely on you about, is they're saying that you have a tendency to walk away from conflict rather than try to resolve it. Or you will like come up into conflict, like, come at me, bro, come at me. And just like walk into the conflict in a way that is not helpful. Reiki is an energy healing modality, okay? It basically means even if I'm not here, I can send energy to you to heal, to help you with your pains, to help you with your healings. That's all that is. Becca, foods for you, and also somatic exercises. Somatic exercises, I'll tell you, have been helping me so much. That's kind of like doing a really slow stretch, slow movement, slow stretches, okay? To kind of work out tight and stiff muscles. Slow. Take the head, just drop it until it's just kind of like comfortable. You know, you don't want to strain that too much. You just kind of strain it. You just kind of like, and drop your head. And let the weight hold it there and stretch it that way without pushing it, okay? Not like doing the, I'm going to stretch. No. Not doing, I'm going to stretch. No, this is kind of gentle stretching, okay? Somatic movements. Stretch this way, stretch that way. Slow movements just to stretch out. You can do some of that at night, lending over, bringing back, that kind of thing, you know? So, yeah. Doing some of that will help. Foods that help. Spicy foods are generally anti-inflammatory. Things like ginger, things like garlic, things like chili peppers, chili flakes, pepper in general. Those are anti-inflammatory foods. You also might want to look to see if you are having enough potassium and magnesium in your food as well. Okay, but you can easily, Becca, kind of focus in on and do a Google search for what are anti-inflammatory foods. What are foods that cause inflammation? High levels of sugars and carbohydrates are known inflammatory foods. So if you can cut back on sugars and carbs a bit, I'll tell you what, it changed my life when I cut out soda and bread. Now, do I still have some sodas and breads once in a blue moon? Yeah. They're all over the place. Just look up somatic exercises, Becca, for the stretching. Somatic exercises. Somatic stretching. Turmeric, also very good, Eileen. But I don't throw turmeric out there because that is also a blood thinner. So not everybody can deal with turmeric as a blood thinner. You know what I mean? Can I make you feel Reiki? No, I can offer it and allow you to receive it or not. But Reiki is not something that you force on somebody, you know? I know, but you can cut it back. You don't have to cut it out. But if you're having higher than dietary needs going into your body, it's the same thing of you know, like if you're having a candida flush of any kind. And yes, I do have videos on YouTube, Daywalker. Gotcha. So, people who send me messages during lives, please don't. Unless it's an emergency. Or unless you're trying to ask for an IOU. Because that's distracting to me. And it takes away from other people's energy on the live. And it's not fair. If you have something to say to me, say it here. If you feel like it's not appropriate for here, save it for later, please. I've got lots of messages coming in from a lot of different people. I can't read them right now. Diana, what I picked up for you when I was doing the Reiki is that some reason is coming from the way you're holding your shoulders. If you just search for Shia, it'll come up, but it's LadyShiya and the Old Wolf. And there's actually some cool metal music on there from my Old Wolf as well. He's a musician. Well, can you add a lot of garlic to your shit? Garlic does it. Garlic is great for that shit. No kidding. All right. Monica Maples, sorry, I'm calling you Monica Maples instead of Monica. I forget what you have on here. What do you have on here? Monica something. Anyway, Monica, where are you? I know you as Monica Maples, so I put you down as that because then I know. Monica Christine. Yes, that's what you put down now. I forget. Turmeric is a like I said, it's a blood thinner. So people who have any kind of blood thinner issues should not do turmeric without talking with their doctor. Garlic and ginger. If you can just add a lot of garlic and a lot of ginger to your shit, you're gonna feel it's good for you. Okay, both of those are anti-inflammatories. All right, so are you wanting the combo still, Monica? Or no, we did the combo for you. You wanted a past life reading, right? What was it? Well, let me just ask, what is it that you wanted? Where are you pressing the heel of your hand? On your shoulder area? Okay, past life it is. If it feels like a clot, then you should get your ass into the hospital. Let's see. You got a clot? And a yes or a no, that's a no, but I'm going to double check it. Does she have a blood clot? Queen of Pentacles. It says to trust your instincts and trust your own body. You know your body. So if you're feeling like you have a clot, then I would get into the hospital sooner rather than later. I would hit up the ER because that can be life-threatening. And I know your hospital's probably overwhelmed right now because you're in Florida. All right, so past life. Monica, is there anything specific that you're looking for? Because my guides are telling me you're looking to see about past lives with your mate. So there was something specific that you're looking for in a past life. So if you can give me some guidance of what you're looking for, I'll see if I can pull it. All right. I just feel like having more candlelight up on the screen. Hello, Nicole. Yes, it has been a hot minute. And hello, Unicorn and Rainbows. How are you? All right, so let's do... Monica, what are you looking for in the past life? I want you to say specifically what it is you're looking for. I know you said, yes, that, please. But I threw out a couple of things, and I think I threw out the thing about you looking to see a lifetime with your mate. And if that's the case, then go ahead and say. And give me his name, if you would. Oh, I'm so glad. Artemis. That makes me happy. All right, Ralphie. That's all I needed was the Ralphie. I'm doing pretty good for What the Fuck Wednesday. What the fuck? So what is everybody's What the Fuck Wednesdays as long as we're on that topic? What's your what the fuck? I know Elizabeth probably beats all of us with her what the fuck. What the fuck, dear? Fucking deer just jumps out and says, hey, hit me, motherfucker. Things are looking up, Nicole. That's good to hear. And new job. So what are you going to be doing? You don't mind me asking? All right. Ooh, this is nice. This is going to be a fun one. I like ones that aren't full of crazy tragedy. All right. So trying to get a sense of where and when first, okay? Because I can see the story, but I'm trying to kind of like see and visualize what's going on here. All right, it's weird because and the reason why I was just like, I'm telling you, it's something that that is starting up from your shoulder area, maybe even to your heart. So I'm like, if it's that painful, what is your pain level, 1 to 10? Right? What's the Wednesday? It is a mood today. It is definitely a mood today of what the fuck. Absolutely. I mean, fucked up horror podcasts could be fun. Absolutely. It feels like a 3. That's not too terrible, but still be cautious and keep an eye on it, okay? All right. So what I'm seeing here is actually, this is a desert nomad thing, all right? And it took me a little while to figure out what the hell the costumes were, because it seemed like it was opulent, yet there's so much dust and dirt and yucky crap around. I'm like, this can't be nobility, but it actually kind of is nobility because it's a desert nomad thing, all right? So it's like the nobility of the desert, all right? Oh, that sucks, Nicole. Unicorn, are you on the list? Yes, you are. All right. So basically what I'm seeing here is that you were part of a noble class of desert nomads, okay? And when I mean noble class, I mean like basically sheiks of the desert kind of thing. Your family, the group that you travel with, your family was, I don't know what you would call it, caliphate, I don't know what the fuck you call it, but this is definitely, I'm seeing lots of camels, horses, mostly camels, some horses. Definitely feels Arabic in nature. Definitely feels like, you know, traveling from one kind of oasis thing to the next. Now what I'm seeing is that your marriage to your man was actually arranged, and I'm seeing that this is the first lifetime in which you met. Oh wow, that's way cool. That's way cool, Monica. We're getting the first lifetime you guys met. Holy shitballs, Batman. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you guys were arranged, okay? And it was meant, you guys, your arranged marriage was meant to happen at like the height of the summer, okay? And it's like at the height of the summer, almost feels like summer solstice time, whatever, but at the height of the summer, apparently these nomads would get together for a meetup at this kind of specific oasis, and they would do that every year. They would come together, they would kind of do a almost festival kind of thing, but it wasn't like a desert or Burning Man fest or anything like that. It's kind of like all the tribes kind of get together, fuel up at this oasis, spend some time trading with each other, spend some time getting along, talking about any concerns, any kind of truces or treaties that need to be made, enforcing those. And I feel like this was a month-long thing, and it was just like a every year for like a month, all the families kind of came together to do this meetup. All right. Now, at this meetup point was when you were scheduled to get married. You had never met this dude, and you were horribly upset with this whole arranged marriage bullshit. Okay. So you actually, Monica, you ran away and hid. I mean, you didn't run away, but you basically went into somebody else's encampment because you knew your wedding day was coming up, and you had some friends from a different encampment, from a different family. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to go stay over there. And I'm going to try to, you know, skip this and I'll stay there until it's time to leave. And I don't know, maybe I'll go back with my tribe when it's time to leave, and maybe I'll stay. All right. Now I see that you ran off and tried to hide with them. However, your family didn't find you, oddly enough. Somebody that you were hiding with knew that you would fall in love with this guy if you ever met him. So they played a little bit of a trick on you, Monica, which I love this trick. This is so cool. Okay. So they played a little bit of a trick on you, and they invited your arranged intended over to hang out with y'all while y'all are just chilling and relaxing around the campfire and telling stories and stuff like that. And they invited your intended without saying his name, they gave his nickname. He had some kind of a nickname. They're like, hey, why don't you come over and hang out? Okay. And he's like, yeah, okay, that sounds cool. So, and he knew who you were. Okay. They told him, hey, she's scared of marrying you. You're kind of nervous about marrying her. So why don't you just like come and get a sneak peek and see if you guys actually get along without her knowing who you are. He knew who you were, even though you didn't know who he was. So that was kind of like an a-holy trick a little bit. But at the same point, like, fuck.
I'm here to...
Didn't mean to do that. But at the same point, it was kind of like, it was your bestie's, your girlfriend's way of trying to help. Okay. So your dude basically comes over. I'm going to just get all the cards here up on the screen for you. Your dude basically comes over. Y'all are drinking around the campfire. You're like, oh my God, I can't. And he comes up and starts talking to you. And at first you're not going to give him, you don't give him the time of day because you're no. You don't give him the time of day. Eventually he just keeps talking to you and keeps talking to you and keeps talking to you. And then you're just like, okay, fine. I'll have a conversation with you. Not a problem. So you end up having a conversation with him and talking to him about life. And next thing you know, you're crying on his shoulders and like, oh my God, you're so nice, but I'm scheduled to get married to somebody. I'm conflicted. I don't want to disobey my parents. But at the same point, I don't know this dude. All that other stuff. Okay. So he's like, you know what? And it was a few days to your wedding. And this is what gets me when I'm seeing this. It took me a little bit to get it. And that's why I was like nobility, but you're sitting at a campfire with like, okay, but no, you were part of that, the chief clan. He's part of the chief clan of, I'm sure they weren't called chiefs. I know they were called something else, but this is the only way I know how to translate it. Okay. So the next night he comes back and the next night he comes back and next thing you know, you're falling in love. And you're bawling that now you got to go and marry this dude because right about this time, your parents find you. Okay. So they find you and they drag you back and you're like, oh, really upset because you just fell in love with dude. Okay. And now you're scheduled to marry somebody. All right. And you don't know they're the same person. All right. Your friends haven't told you yet. Your parents dragged you away so fucking fast and pretty much secluded you. So they didn't have a way to tell you. Okay. So basically at the wedding where you're sitting there bawling your eyes out and trying to look like the beautiful bride with all the gorgeous headbandy. I'm seeing this beautiful headband, lots of beadwork. It's absolutely beautiful what you wore and what you were doing. And you had a very thick veil on. Literally, you could not be seen. You couldn't see him. And you have this thick veil on. And I thank God for your veil because you could see out from the veil, but nobody could see you. And the way it was, you were actually at the altar and your husband-to-be had to come and approach your parents and ask for you and all this stuff apparently in the thing. So he comes in, you turn around and not yet Elizabeth Monahan, and you turn around and you see it's him. And your face was just like, and you were so excited at that point. You're like, holy shit, this is the dude I've been talking to. Your friends couldn't tell you about it. Nobody could tell you about it. And it was a big shock. And so by the time he gets up and he's smiling the whole way because he knew he was marrying you and he'd already actually fallen for you. So by the time he gets up to the fucking altar, he's got a big ass grin on. You've got a big ass grin. And eventually you have to reveal the way that ceremony worked or whatever. You end up revealing yourself to him. And he sees you, you see him, and you were just so happy. You were just so happy. I definitely see lots of kids that you guys had. You had a very successful tribe. You actually ended up moving in with his tribe. which you actually liked a hell of a lot better, by the way. But you lived happily ever after. You lived a normal, nomadic life, and eventually became the kind of chiefess, I guess, whatever the fuck the term was for the chiefess or the princess or the queen of the clan. I don't know. Take your fucking pick. I don't know what it's called. I don't. I'm just telling you what I see. But that's the first time you met. And apparently you guys have hit it off ever since, after multiple lifetimes. So now you know your origin story between you and your man. Now, as I'm telling you the story, can you see some of it? Can you remember some of this? Because those are some pretty heavy emotions. That's funny. How is that close to your life? I mean, because arranged marriages are not a thing. You're going to have to explain to me how that is possibly close to. Oh, hey, Griff. It is really cool. All right, so let's do your money spell, Monica. Here we go. Monica. Money, money, unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh. I think it played the wrong sound. So mote it be. That's nice. All right. I like my chimes. Bells are a way to clear air, to release energy. I love my chimes. All right, Jennifer Scott Green, are you here? Jenny, are you here? Meanwhile, while we're waiting to see if they're here, we're going to do a couple of the freebies. Ah, gotcha. Melanie Lane, for you. Ooh, we have Azurite. Okay, this is definitely about getting, going deep inside yourself and finding your strength, exploring your hidden depths, really, more than anything else, exploring the hidden depths within yourself and walking in that power in life. Okay, so yeah. Cassandra Smith, let's see what we have for you. Meanwhile, Jennifer Scott Green and Jenny. Jenny, are you still here with us? Cassandra, for you, we have Apophyllite. Okay? You need to get yourself out of your current thinking. You need to get your thinking and elevate it. Get into a different dimensional level of thinking. All right? What I mean by this is like maybe thinking about things from an eternal mindset instead of a temporal mindset. Think about things on a long term, on a soul level, instead of the day-to-day worries and anxieties. Work on that, okay? All right. I do not see Jennifer or Jenny. Jenny, are you here? Last call. I have not seen Jennifer tonight, but she was on the list previously, so I have to make sure. Jenny. Well, Diana, it's funny because I think it looks like everything for you is going to line up because you're the next on the list for the freebies, as well as the next on the list for your priority. So we'll start with your freebie, and you can tell me what you want for your priority, my darling. Diana, for you, Lemurian Quartz. This is definitely going to be getting into your access. I feel like you're ready to start accessing the Akashic Records for yourself, okay? That you're ready to start looking into things on a deeper soul level, okay? So this really represents an elevation in your gifts, an elevation in your spiritual growth. Lemurian Quartz helps with this because it helps tie us to the Akashic Records. For whatever reason, Lemurian Quartz seems to have these little elements within it that have a direct tie-in to the Akashic. So I feel like you working with the Akashic Records is going to be a big deal for you, okay? It's going to be a help. It's going to be a push forward. It's definitely a depth and awakening of your spiritual gifts, for fucking sure. So what do you want for your priority, my dear? Maybe your trigger finger? Okay. You've been shooting people that I don't know about? Meanwhile, if you are not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Okay, so what I'm seeing with this whole house situation is that basically one of the things he's coming back is saying that he can't afford more. This buyer, okay? The person who lowballed me, and I don't know why I'm picking up very male or masculine style energy, because they are going to be, okay, Nicole, I'll stick you on the free list. They're going to be like all about the budget. They're just trying to get the best deal they can. And it's kind of like this wheeling and dealing, wheedling kind of thing is what I'm picking up. All right. So what I'm seeing with this is that they're kind of lying to you. The little kind of bargaining tools that they're using, toss that out. They're kind of lying to you on that. I definitely see that you are coming back with fairness, but you also need to come back. I don't know why, but the words comps, do comps, show the comps, show the comps, show the comps. Does that make sense? Show the comps. So see what the comps are for houses of your type, for in your area, that sort of thing, and show them, yeah, this is fair. What you're offering me is not. This is why my house is worth this. And if you want to buy it, this is what it's worth. This is what you need to pay. Okay? Show the comps. That's what I'm getting. Once you show the comps, oh, good. That's what you're showing. Once you show the comps, I see that he will come back for more money. But the Ace of Wands shows that, yeah, you can force this hand. I don't know if it's going to be his hand or somebody else's, but you will be able to force a fair price. Okay? I definitely feel like putting your foot down is important. Okay, so what's your second question? But yeah, show the comps, show the comps, show the comps. Tell me your second question and your mentorship question as well, please. So while we're waiting on that, we'll do a few more of these freebies. Elizabeth Monahan, for you. Ooh, Elizabeth Monahan, we have Topaz. This is the anti-depression stone and helps you with energy. Now, I know we were talking the other night on Messenger, back and forth, about the grief that you're processing through. For you, having the energy to do the things that are necessary is important, as well as combating some of the depression that is inevitable when you have lost your mate. Okay? So for you, Topaz is great. And my guides tell me you have some Topaz for you somewhere. So get it, carry it with you, wear it on you, meditate with it, whatever. But Topaz for you, okay? That there is some Topaz somewhere around you that you will not have to purchase. That's what I'm getting. Okay, the coaching job. Hurricanes came to Florida. You expect delays. Will you get the second interview? All right, let's see what we got. And then while we're doing that, list me out your mentorship question too. That way I can go straight into it. There's so much delay. I prefer you guys to throw out. Yeah, my guides are telling me you have Topaz that you will not have to purchase. So go look for it. All right. So I'm definitely seeing some magic manifestation on this is necessary to move this to the next stage, and that you will have to follow up with them. Okay. So you're going to have to follow up and let them know, hey, I know that everything's kind of set back. Wanted to let you know that we have, I am here, I am safe, and I am still looking to get the job. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, Diana. I do see the strength that you are a very strong candidate there. However, they're going to have some extra delays in hiring, I think, at all. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups says there's bad news and good news. So I feel like maybe you might get it the second interview, but it's not going to be in a time frame that you're wanting. But you will need to follow up with them. If that helps and makes sense. All right. You're welcome, Elizabeth Monahan. What is your mentor? You want the spell for the, didn't we do this spell on you already? Or have we done the harvest spell for you? I guess we haven't. It's been a powerful, fun spell though. Where is this? Okay, here. And all right. So let's get over to our spell screen. I love this spell. I absolutely adore this spell. Okay. But are you still wanting this spell, or are you wanting me to... Well, I guess we can call in a harvest for your house specifically. Or for your job specifically. All right. All right, so we're going to call in the harvest for your job, and I'm going to mention job specifically for this, okay? Because you have been putting your intentions for job out there for sure. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this, gathering the harvest of intentions for Diana specifically for her job. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of job we now command. With fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance of a job into Diana's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what she's sown, rising with power, fully grown. With each upward spend, her job harvest begins, returning the fruits of the jobs that she's known. The flame and the spiral together unite, gathering her wishes into the night. The harvest is near, her work now complete, as her dream job comes to life at her feet. With free will to all, harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So moved. Hi, Alina, and welcome. Glad to have you here. If you guys are not on the free list, here's how to get on it. Whew. Well, actually, I'm going to do real quick. Before I put out this candle, I want to do Diana's money spell. So here we go. And then I'll show you how to get on the free list. So Diana, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, there we go. Got the magic going. Got the magic going. We like the magic. All right, so If you are not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
All right, Elizabeth Brown, are you still on, my dear? Meanwhile, let's do a couple more freebies. Becca Crosby, for you, we have the Herkimer Diamond. This is definitely about power washing your energy. You need to release the old shit in order to let new shit get better, okay? You can't sit there and dwell yourself in the past constantly and expect things to get better while you're sitting there still suffering and living in the past. Power wash that energy and then decide how you want to be going forward. So hopefully that helps. Now, 30 days, Brenda. 30 days. All right, Elizabeth, you ready for your combo here in a minute? Chris Cole, let's see what we have for you. We have, Chris Cole, Moonstone. This is understanding your rhythms, understanding your cycles. The moon is always full, whether she is always whole, whether she is shining fully or not. She is always completely whole. I mean, there's not like a half a moon in the sky. Okay, it is a whole moon. And this is to remind us that we are whole even when we don't think we are operating at full capacity, and that we need our downtimes. We need the waxing and the waning. We need those times of rest, like the new moon reminds us that we need to take a break sometimes. Okay? So, fix it. Hit. All right, let's get your spell ready here, Elizabeth. And for anybody who don't know what we're doing, this is what we're doing here.
Join us on Dancing with Witches as we prepare for the Hunter's Moon, the final harvest of the year, coming on October 17th. This powerful waxing moon phase is the perfect time to call in the abundance and manifestations you've been working toward all year. With the Gathering the Harvest of Intentions spell, we'll focus on drawing in the fruits of your efforts, ensuring they sustain you through the winter months. Paired with the Manifestation Harvest Tarot reading, we'll delve deep into what's ready to manifest, what blocks may still be holding you back, and what final actions are needed to bring your desires into full bloom. Together, this spell and reading will empower you to embrace the magic of this final harvest holiday. Each session of the spell or reading is $13. Or you can experience both for a combined donation of $21. Let's gather the abundance you've been working for. Join us live and make this harvest your most powerful yet.
So yes, we are going to make this a powerful harvest for you, Miss Elizabeth. All right. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this, gathering the harvest of intentions for my friend Elizabeth. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. The fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Elizabeth's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what she's sown, rising with power, fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvest begins, returning the fruits she has sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding Elizabeth's wishes into the night. The harvest is near, her work now complete, as her dreams come to life at her feet. Free will to all, and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. Holy crystals, that's powerful. Elizabeth, is that energy helping you? Because it damn well better for all that energy I just felt going off of it. Holy crap. All right, so let's go over here and do your reading that goes with it. All right. What you have cultivated, whatever energy has contributed the most to your harvest, that is our first card. That is here coming up as the Four of Cups, which is you have been definitely dreaming about what it is that you really want. You have been thinking so much and manifesting and kind of really focusing your thought life on making things better. And that actually is working, and it is working in ways that may be somewhat unexpected, but do expect good results from it. Okay. Now, number 2 here, what part of your manifestation is currently flourishing? And we have the Page of Pentacles. You're setting new standards for yourself. You're setting a new baseline for yourself. And that is very, very good. That's a positive, excellent, wonderful growth level. Okay. However, looking at your obstacles for the full harvest, okay, you are absolutely needing to kind of protect yourself as you grab life by the balls, okay? Because what I'm seeing is that either A, you are grabbing life by the balls without any thought, or B, you are overly protecting yourself. You need to find the right balance for you, Elizabeth Brown. Okay, just I am putting you on the free list here. But you need to find the right balance for you as you're going forward to be able to fully realize your manifestation with this Knight of Wands, okay? You're going to have to find just enough defense, but still getting out there on the offense and grabbing life by the balls, okay? Now, coming up here, your key resource is judgment, okay? Using your intuition to see the things that are not readily seen, readily available, okay? On this judgment card, use your intuition. This is your key resource you need to call on, Elizabeth. You need to learn. I know you have a lot of reasons not to trust your own intuition, but when you look at it, every time that you've gone through one of these things where you're just like, I'm not going to trust my intuition, it's not your intuition you were trusting. It was your desires and your feelings. You wanted this to work. You wanted to be accepted, to be liked, to be wanted, to whatever. You wanted something so hard that you actually overrode your intuition. And if you can learn to see and listen to your intuition, you're going to have a much better time with this shit. Okay? your end result, King of Wands, is, yeah, you're absolutely going to start working and being able to manifest a life that you are happy with, that you can sit back and say, you know what, Vini Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Okay, so you will get to that point if you continue on the path that you're on. So that tells me you are definitely on the right path, Miss Brown, even if that path happened to have a deer in its fucking way. God damn. So, hopefully, my friend, that helps and blesses you. And I know for an absolute friggin' fact that you need this money spell big time right now. Considering, let me get these up and on top of, there we go. All right. So for you, Elizabeth, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Beautiful energy for that. Does that help and bless you there, Elizabeth? Tell you anything you didn't know? Any of that fun stuff? All right. Sorry, I seem to be moving around a lot. My right hip is on fire. It just hurts like hell. So right now I'm actually using my crystal, my master healer. If any of you guys don't realize, clear quartz is the master healer. And I am literally putting it right underneath my hip at my pressure points so I keep adjusting to get it just right on the pressure point, you know? Okay, well, that was a good message from your guides then. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes we want something so much that we override our intuition with our desires. And that is a very slippery slope and a hard one to tell which way you're on or where you're going with it. I get it. Junior, hey, I was just talking about you a little bit ago. Putting you on the free list, my friend. All right. Artemis, are you still wanting that combo tonight? Meanwhile, I'm going to call one last time and see if Jenny's here. I mean, she's in Florida, kind of refugeeing with her sister because they had to evacuate, but I'm glad she did. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. I might actually go get my mahogany obsidian out just for the pain relief because I have a big old mahogany obsidian spear too that I sometimes use for this. If I can just get it on the right pressure point right here. All right, Elizabeth. But again, sometimes when we really want something, we push it. So if the universe says no, don't push it, okay? Last time I tried to push it when the universe said no, I ended up bending my rim and my car was out of service for an entire month because I kept getting the wrong size rims too because I kept trying to push it and kept trying to push it and kept trying to push it. So yeah, that was not fun. All right. So we'll do your spell here in just a minute. Let me get a couple of the freebies done and then we'll get to you, Artemis, my dear. All right. Becca Crosby. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, rose quartz. Definitely need some of that heart healing going on there, dear. And I'm feeling like you're still dealing with some emotional issues from your past that have been rearing their ugly head. All right. And it's something that you're going to have to face and deal with. So rose quartz will definitely help you face and deal with that. That's okay. We're just happy to have you here, Junior. And I'm glad you got a nap in. You got to do some self-care. All right. Have I tried a heating pad? Yeah, not today, but I will later once I get off my live. Chris Cole, for you, we have Damberite, which is letting yourself shine, okay? You may not feel much like shining, but sometimes when we turn on our shining light for other people, it ends up helping us, You know, it ends up helping us. So damn right for you. Of course, when we come back from doing Artemis's spell and reading, then we will be doing your mentorship question or spell, Chris. So you let me know. Are you going to do the spell or the question? Meanwhile, we're going to go into Artemis's spell here. And as I set this up, if you guys want to get in on this spell, we're going to be casting it through to the full moon, and this is what it's all about.
Join us on Dancing with Witches as we prepare for the Hunter's Moon, the final harvest of the year, coming on October 17th. This powerful waxing moon phase is the perfect time to call in the abundance and manifestations you've been working toward all year. With the Gathering the Harvest of Intentions spell, we'll focus on drawing in the fruits of your efforts, ensuring they sustain you through the winter months. Paired with the Manifestation Harvest Tarot reading, we'll delve deep into what's ready to manifest, what blocks may still be holding you back, and what final actions are needed to bring your desires into full bloom. Together, this spell and reading will empower you to embrace the magic of this final harvest holiday. Each session of the spell or reading is $13, or you can experience both for a combined donation of $21. Let's gather the abundance you've been working for. Join us live and make this harvest your most powerful yet.
So yes, that's what we are about to do, as you will see demonstrated with Artemis. So Artemis, are you ready, my darling? Nighty night, Becca. I hope you sleep well. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this spell, gathering the harvest of intentions for our friend Artemis. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. With fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Artemis's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what they've sown, rising with power fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvest begins, returning the fruits they have sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding Artemis's wishes into the night. The harvest is near, our work now complete, as Artemis dreams come to life at their feet. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Love, love, love this energy. Truly. So, wrong. We're going to move on to your spell here, or your reading here, Artemis. Jarek, are you saying goodnight to me, or are you saying goodnight to Elizabeth? I have a feeling you're saying goodnight to Elizabeth. All right, so our first card here is what you're doing already, okay? what you've cultivated, what effort or energy has contributed the most to your harvest. And interestingly enough, we have the Three of Swords for you. Okay, Jerry, cool. I wasn't sure if you were leaving. I'm like, but you were gonna get your mentorship tonight. But Three of Swords for you. Artemis, honestly, looking at the shit you don't want in your life and processing your traumas has been something that is helping you, and you're well in progress on doing this. It is helping you eliminate the things that are standing in the way of your harvest. Okay, so you're definitely on a growth path, and I like this. Okay, very happy with that energy that you're cultivating on going through therapy, dealing with the stuff and doing the things that need to be done in order to remove obstacles from you. So that's good. Your growth in progress. You're trying to incorporate both sides of yourself. Okay. And when I say both sides, I'm not just talking about the male and female. I'm talking about the positives and the negatives, or what you view as positives and negatives. Remember, Artemis, a weakness is just a strength that's taken to an extreme. Okay. Loving and caring for people is a strength. What's the weakness side of it? Well, when you take it to an extreme, you become taken advantage of. And you give of yourself to the point where you don't take care of you. That's an extreme. You see what I'm saying? All right. Now, what's blocking you is the sense that somehow life is fair. I'm sorry, honey. Life ain't fair. Life is not going to be fair, and life is sure as fuck not going to bend over backwards on your behalf. Okay? There is no fair in life. Life is not about finding a context of fair. You can be fair to other people, but you can't expect life to be fair to you. You have to release that expectation that somehow, just because you're a good person, things will work out for you. It doesn't work like that. Things work out for you because you take the energy and the time and the efforts required to make things work out. But you gotta let go of this life has to be fair. Sorry, I have not experienced that. Have any of you guys experienced that life is somehow fair? I'm just going to ask it that way because rather than ask you, hey, do you think life is fair or not? I'm just going to ask, has anybody experienced fairness, true fairness in life? Any of you? Anybody? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'd be shocked if somebody on here says, I have lived a life and everything's been fair. It's been completely fair to me. No. Sorry. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Now, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Here we are. On these ones here. Okay. So for the, your key resource. Okay. The key resource that you have here is that you won't give up. And I think that's good. You need to double down on your efforts, double down on your energy. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's that you're on the right path. Double down on your energy though. Double down on just, force yourself through those distasteful parts, what have you. Your end result is actually complete and total change, which is what you have been looking for. Your end harvest here is an actual reversal of the bad, fucked up shit that's been going on in your life. The more you claim your power, the more you walk into who you are, the better you're going to be, my dude. All right? The better you're going to be. So, seriously, sometimes the death card is a good thing. And in this case, closing the door on your past and opening yourself up to a new future, Artemis, would be fucking perf. That would be clutch, truly. That would slap. How many cliches can I throw of these new words? It would be skibbity. Is skibbity a good thing? I don't know if skibbity is a good thing or not. But anyway, yeah. Take all the good things and just throw it in that final one. All right, my dear Artemis, let's do your money spell here. Artemis. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. So yeah, definitely would be clutch. And epic. And goat. Yes, goat. Greatest of all time. That would be the goat. All right. There we go. All righty. Let's see who we have next. Brenda, you're up next, and I see that you have 2 donations on here. So, and you were asking about how soon after somebody passes can we do a mediumship. I typically ask to wait to do 30 days, okay? Only reason that I did my friend Erica a little sooner is I didn't actually call her spirit. I just left the door open for her since I knew her and she was my friend, and told her if you want to stop by and say hi, you can. So she actually took the initiative to do that rather than me going and bugging her, you know? I don't like bugging people in those first 30 days because they've got to understand that they are fucking dead and it's time to adjust because it's a big transition period. So giving them about... That's a huge book all at one time. Okay, so Brenda. Okay. Your donation is for 1 reading. Okay. Brenda has been waiting to type out this big, long book. Hello, Shia. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Shia. My donation is for 1 reading, please. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Not trying to make... So, your sister-in-law just passed away yesterday at midnight. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm here with her mom and family. While she was driving and her boyfriend was a passenger on the way home, a rock was thrown through the car windshield straight to her face, causing it to be fatal. She was only 25. Ah. Wow. Dang. My question was, is this just something someone did from the side of the road, like her boyfriend stated, or was it intentionally done? The first thing her boyfriend mentioned is that they weren't fighting. It was just a random hit while she was driving at 70 miles per hour. The boyfriend said she didn't feel pain since she just went quiet after the hit and he took over the steering wheel. Our whole family is grieving. Her story was just aired on Fox 11 News with Christina Gonzalez, news reporter. Once I can donate more, I definitely will. Don't worry about it. It's just a difficult time for my family at the moment financially as well. I get it. Chris, no, I'm about to do it after Brenda's. I forgot I had Brenda on the priority list as well. So priority listers are skippers. The tippers are skippers. That's how it goes. Okay, so you want to know specifically, is the boyfriend telling the truth on the story? Is that what I'm kind of getting from you, Brenda? So let's see what we got for that. Is he telling the truth on how this went down? Hello, Michelle. How are you, my dear? All right. Excuse me. Goodness. All right. This was not something that was done intentionally to kill her. Okay. This is far more of an accident than even he realizes. However, this is going to be the part you're not going to want to hear. This is part of her karmic journey. Karmic, when I say karmic, karma is not this big God in the sky You did good, you did bad, you did whatever. It's simply like, here's what you're here for in your lifetime. Here's what you're supposed to accomplish. And when it's your time, it is your time sometimes. And gods, I hate that. Especially when I look back into my late husband, Mike, it was his time. I fought it like nobody's business. Hell, I had his kidneys function. They were talking about, oh, we're going to stick him on dialysis. I'm like, the fuck you are. I'm going to heal those goddamn kidneys so you can surgery. Okay. You know what I did? I healed the goddamn kidneys so they could surgery. And he's like, no, I'm sorry, but this is my time, and gave himself another heart attack. Okay. But what I'm seeing, Brenda, is that this is an action that she kind of chose to take or allow to happen before she came onto this planet. It's not something she was aware of here. This was just part of her journey. It's one of those weird, fucked up, crazy ass things that happens and we never think will happen to us until it does. There's not a lot of comfort to offer you and your family right now. I can tell you, it was extraordinarily fast, and she was actually very accepting of the fact that she passed and she has already gone to the other side. I hope that brings you some peace. That's all I can tell right now without pulling her spirit. Because I won't pull it this early. I won't. She needs time to adjust. She needs time to settle into her new home. Okay? Which is going to be going through the debrief and stuff like that. But she instantly found peace, instantly crossed the veil. I mean, she did not have to wait. She was accepting of, okay, if this is my fate, I'm sad, but all right, let's go on with this. And she was very accepting of it. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of closure, a little bit of peace, but I do not pick up that he is lying about it. Okay. He's devastated too. Probably less so than you think he should be, but he is devastated. Okay. Right now he's definitely grieving as well. And he's numb. I'm seeing that he's extraordinarily numb. He had a horrific, tragic, and very scary thing happen right in front of him. And he could have died too. And, it's that he survived is actually a bit of a miracle, But one of the things that my guides are telling me is that if you gave her a choice in this lifetime, do you want to die at a young age? She would be like, no. But at the same point, she wasn't against it, truly. Does that make sense? So, I'm sorry for the pain you and your family are going through. My heart goes out to y'all right now. For sure. But she is at peace. So Brenda, you said you guys are having financial issues in your family. So let me get your money spell going on here for sure. All right. Here we go. Money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May you and your family's wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Michelle, all right is better than not all right. So, yeah. I always tell people and stuff like that. It's like, well, I can't complain. Well, I could. Not that anybody give a shit, but yeah. And people just look at you like, okay, that was weird. I'm weird. I've got purple hair. If that doesn't tell you I'm weird before I walk up and even open my mouth, I don't know what the fuck to do for you. Okay? Sorry. So yeah. Chris Cole, what did you want for your mentorship? Did you want to ask a question? Oh, you wanted to ask that question. That's right. On your landlord. Should you take this job with your landlord? So let's take a look at that. The Emperor. The Sun and the... Yes, do it. It's a great idea. Do it. You are going to have to make sure that you are setting appropriate boundaries and rules as far as what's acceptable and what's not. Okay? So make sure the boundaries are clearly established, but I am seeing that this is a good help for you. So abso-fucking-lutely yes, do it. Yeah, y'all are kind of wondering because he's not behaving the way you think he should, but he is literally freaked out right now. And he doesn't know how to process these emotions. He's going through a trauma response. He's in a long-term shock scenario at this point still. And I can't honestly tell you how long that's going to last for him, Brenda. But yeah, fuck yeah. Chris, fuck yeah. Do it. Well, you need to set up appropriate boundaries. Like, hey, just because I'm working for you doesn't mean, these are my hours that I'm available for you to call. No calling me at 3 a.m. for a non-emergency situation. If somebody's toilet's overflowing and it's an emergency situation, I get it. But boundaries, okay? You're going to have to make sure of that. Renee, thank you. I will put you on the free list. Absolutely. All right, let's go through the rest of our free list. And don't forget, guys, if you guys would like to get a priority reading, then do so, because this is what pays my bills. I'm hurting for money, y'all. Help. All right, get a reading for yourself. Helps you, helps me.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the animal spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also, for $20, experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
One of the things that you can do, Junior, to remember your dreams is have a journal next to you and write it down when you first wake up. And that'll help you remember your dreams, sweetheart. All right. So let us see who else we have on our free list here. All right. Rose Chip. Rose Chip. Let's see what we have for you. Rose Chip. Ooh, orange calcite. Unlock your creativity. Okay. Unlock your creativity. This is your sacral chakra. This is your area where your creativity, your passion, and your intuition is residing. And I feel like this unlock your creativity is about unlocking your intuition as well. Okay. So hopefully that helps you. Artemis. Good. Good, Junior. Well, next time, journal your dreams so you don't forget it. Artemis, for you, we have a citrine. Again, about claiming your personal power. But this is your solar plexus chakra for you. It's about focusing in on the breath. And I feel like this is a great stone for you to meditate with the citrine, okay? But citrine is a very strong sacral or solar plexus chakra that will help you unlock the power of your breath, unlock your power so you can walk in your power, okay? Elizabeth Brown, who's gone to bed, but at least she can catch this later if she would like to. For her, we have, lepidolite. Okay. Lepidolite is the anti-anxiety stone. Okay. Not having anxiety. So be calm, be at peace, be at rest. Lepidolite helps with that a fucking lot, I will say. Just saying. Okay. Jarek. Let's see what your freebie is. And you wanted the spell for your mentorship, yes? Jarek, for you, we have tourmalated quartz. Okay. Love tourmalated quartz. It's got quartz with black tourmaline in it. It's about getting that connection with your spirit guides and with the universe, but also keeping yourself protected at all times. All right. So keeping yourself protected, very important, but you got to open yourself up to the guides, but you got to do your protection. Yes, I am Michelle. That is me. Shia means song or psalm, and it's my view. All right, so Jarek, spell for you, my dear. All right. Here we go for you. Michelle, I got you. Oh, actually, I'm getting this out like it's the money spell because I'm getting distracted by stuff. Yeah. Brain, Shia. Brain. Use it. Why? Why do I have to use my brain? Come on. There we go. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Gathering the Harvest of Intention spell for my dear friend, Jared. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. With fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Jarek's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what we've sown, rising with power fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvests begin, returning the fruits that we've sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding Jarek's wishes into the night. The harvest is near, his work now complete, as his dreams come to life at his feet. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Yeah, I was probably tuning into that, Jarek. Whew, but that was powerful. This is a money spell plus, because if you've been putting your time in, you've been manifesting it, Jarek, for fucking sure. Okay, so this is like the money spell on steroids, pretty much. So, all right. Let's see, where are we at? There's Jarek. Okay, cool. Or Amy, are you wanting the spell also for your mentorship, or are you wanting something different? Really? Whereabouts in my country, Jarek? $11.11. Yeah, baby. Spell for you. Okay. I was kind of thinking that, so I didn't completely switch off of it. So yeah, there we go. Damn where I tell you to, woman. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting the spell for our friend, your. Behind the lotus, the doll will stand. The harvest of dreams we now command. With fire alight, we call what is right to bring abundance into Amy's hand. The spiral of crystal will lift what she's sown, rising with power fully grown. With each upward spin, the harvest begins, returning the fruit she has sown. The flame and the spiral together unite, guiding Amy's wishes into the night. The harvest is near, her work now complete, as her dreams come to life at her feet. A free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done, so mote it be. You can claim my 1111, Renee. Ooh, that felt good. All right. There. There. I'll put it right there. No, don't fall. Stand up. She likes to fall down when I put her places. There you go. All right. So let's see, you or Amy, what your crystal is for today.